Okay, I'm using the 6-inch Skywatcher refractor. It's a achromatic and it's 15 centimeter objective lens size. It's elegant. The purity of the image is amazing. Okay, I use this telescope to look at the Orion belt region. I could see the Orion Nebula. The lens is very good. 15 centimeter of the lens, objective lens. A doublet is well baffled also inside the tube, so stray light from external sources cannot really bother you too much. At the same time, I was looking at the Sigma Orionis, the 8-star system, just down the Orion belt. Omegon diagonal I was using, and the 50mm Celestron Silverton Plössl eyepiece. That's amazing eyepiece for looking at this object. Really nice, nicely framed. The two brighter members of the low triplet, those M65 and M66, they're very clear and visible. The other NGC one is a little bit fainter, but I'm surprised. That's very well visible. You can see it. I am now looking at the M51 and its companion through this 6-inch refractor Skywatcher, and it's beautiful. It's big. This 50mm Celestron Plössl actually has a very wide field of view, and yet the galaxy is so big it takes almost 1/4 of the field of view. 1/5, I should say. Yes, it's very visible, extended object, brighter than any member in the Lowe's triplet. Now I'm using the Skywatcher 28mm multi-coated 2-inch eyepiece, and I can see the NGC neighbor of the M51 also close to it. They're all surrounded with a halo around them. It's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful scenes I've seen. This is a good eyepiece also. 28mm is the optimum. Maybe I will get the Skywatcher, latest Skywatcher 82 degrees also, Nirvana. It's all sold. You cannot find it. Anybody who bought it, they're just lucky. It's 1/5 of the 1/3 of the price of a Teleview Nagler 31mm tape 5, and yet it delivers as good as that, and a little bit even better, because 28mm is 3mm less and gives a darker, contrastier background. Wow, I have now decreased the focal length of the eyepiece from 28 to 14, half. Magnification doubled. I can see clearly both of the M51 and its companion clearly. I can see the halo, shadow of the halo of a spiral arms of the M51 going toward the companion. This view with this 6-inch telescope is very similar to what I could see with the 12-inch telescopes. It punches above its weight. This is equal to double its aperture in the Newtonian. It's a refractor. Okay, I just want to show you, this is the 28mm again Skywatcher eyepiece. The eyepiece that comes standard with the larger refractors and reflectors of the Skywatcher. And the setting is this bright street light. And it's despite that I can see the Crab Nebula M1 with this. The sky is so bright, almost orange, but I can't with this see the M1. I found the Zeta Tauris and M1 was just there. So beautiful. And I'm using the Skywatcher Nirvana 16mm 82 degrees, looking at the M1. The details, the base and the slight filaments I can see in the Crab Nebula. This is a supernova remnant. At the center of it is a neutron star, of course invisible to us at this magnitude. It's magnitude 16, I think. Yet I can see details that I only could see in a reflector, Newtonian, Dobsonian, twice the size of this 6-inch refractor telescope. So this 6-inch shows me the details I could see with the 12-inch reflector. It's so elegant. And now I'm looking at the M35 star cluster, open star cluster in the Gemini, and the NGC star cluster beside it. Probably is one of the best views I had of this cluster. Yeah, probably the best. I can compare it slightly with the 12-inch reflector, the Dobsonian reflector view, but this one is a little bit sharper, and this sky background is darker and more beautiful.